Good morning. Happy Friday out. Happy Friday the 13th, y'all. Come on in and say hello. I'm never on this early, but it's Friday the 13th. I had to come on and say hello to everybody. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Coming on at different times is never a bad idea. It's never a bad idea because sometimes people just aren't available later on in the day. Good morning, Miss Margie. Good morning. It was chilly out, so I decided to wear my little beanie to keep my head nice and warm. Ashley, good morning, my friend Ashley. It was nippy here. It was 32 degrees when I woke up this morning outside. Brr. Ooh, where you going, Ashley? Where you going? You're slowly getting better. Awesome, Katie. Awesome, awesome. It was burr this morning, yeah. Back home. Okay. It's probably going to be chilly for you when you get back home, yeah? So I want to wish everybody a happy Friday the 13th. Healing prayers for our Jess. Yes. Healing prayers for our Jess. Everybody put prayer hands for our Jess. Oh my gosh. With the wind yesterday, it really flared up my allergies. So anyway, I want y'all to go and see my videos. I have 3 new ones. My alter ego, Sassy Sue, happy Friday 13th, Sassy Sue, she did a video about Friday the 13th. I have always considered that day a lucky day. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I've always considered it a lucky day. I don't let anyone throw in any negativity to it. I just enjoy it. So, go watch that. I have 3 new videos. I have a couple of funny ones. If you do nothing else, please go watch my last 3 videos. Oh. So anyway, yeah, I got to wear, it's cold enough where I could wear a scarf and wear my little beanie to keep my head warm. Good morning, everyone. Did you watch them? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So my dog is looking at me like, well, we usually go for a walk. And I'm like, let's let it warm up a little bit out there. I'll take you when it warms up. And here I moved up north where it's freaking cold. Anyway, I want to welcome everybody. For those of you that are new, I am a psychic medium, and I do bring forth information from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. That would be validations, details that you would know that that is your loved one popping in, okay? My pup is very, very sweet. Oh, thank you. I love trees. I have a lot of tree stuff, cards, backdrops. I'm always out and about among trees. So y'all, I have a goal. I'm gonna ask, because if you don't ask, you don't know. 300 shares. Hello, Rob Intuitive. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Speaking of Rob Intuitive. Oh, let me flip the mirror. Make sure that I got that flipped. What? All right. Can you see it? Is it the right way or the wrong way? Let me know. Let me know. This is Rob's new deck good morning, everybody. This is Rob's new deck that I got in the mail. It's wrong. Okay. I don't know why it's acting up this morning. Let's try this. Whoa. How about this? Wrong or right? Matt Reiki, hello, hello. Wrong or right? Okay. Sometimes it acts up. So, for those of you who are interested, my friend Rob Intuitive, this is his new deck. This is my favorite colors, orange and green. So, he has a mixture of tarot and oracle together. The cards are beautiful. Rob, give a wave. Make sure you're all following Rob. Okay, I'm going to pull one of his cards in a little bit for our collective, okay? I'm so excited. I sent him my deck, and he sent me his deck. Speaking of my deck, let me do this really quick. I am going to do mediumship, yes. So just give me a moment. So this is my very own heart rock deck. I find heart rocks in nature. Thank you guys for the gifts and the hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Yours. I don't know how you picked my favorite colors, but you did. So good morning, everybody. So I get heart rocks in nature, and I got messages. So I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into an affirmation deck. Okay. Embalmer is in the house as well. Hello, my mods. Can all my beautiful moderators give a wave? Y'all with the gifts, thank you. I do not charge anything on my lives. Excuse me. I made a promise to God that I would give back. Is this in the way of all the words? Anyway, I love this. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, and so I don't ever charge here. Welcome to all the new people. So I don't charge. I will be picking someone in just a little bit to give a session to. I wanted to let everyone know, please go watch all my new videos. It's really, it's a nice energy exchange. It's a nice, you collect heart rocks. Awesome. And you can still see comments. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite scarves, and I love wearing scarves as soon as it starts to get cold out. So yeah. Also, this is my only TikTok. My only TikTok. I do not have any others. The other ones are fake. Please, you're going to get a bunch of people that want to follow you. And don't buy into it. I will never send you a message. And don't ever put anything personal in the chat, okay? The scammers are looking at that, and then they will try to scam you with that. So please, and if you are going to send me an email inquiring about a one-on-one, don't put anything personal in there either, okay? Don't do it. It's my job to give you all the information, okay? Not trying to get information from you. If somebody is trying to ask a bunch of questions of you before a session, red flag, red flag. All right, so I talked about my cards. If you ever need to reach me right now, I'm still having a few glitches with my website, Pam at pamsears.com, okay? I just celebrated my 6-month anniversary with my children's book, okay? No nap. Everyone goes to the light, y'all. Everybody crosses over to the light. Just so y'all understand that. So, this is a book that I wrote for my grandson, Xander. I'm proud of this book. It did win a 5-star review by 3 people. This is a book about spirit guides and children. So, my grandson Xander doesn't want to take a nap, so it's on Amazon. It is on Amazon. So, it's called No Nap by Pam Sears on Amazon. We just celebrated 6 months. He doesn't want to take a nap, so he throws a temper tantrum and he gets put in timeout. A wonderful thing happens. Look, There he is. Look what happens. All his spirit guides show up. There's Liam and Lexi, his main guides. The illustrator did wonderful on this. I hope she wins an award. So they show up to help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. So I'm going to be at a big book festival in Phoenix next weekend. So anyway, in the back of the book, there's a special note for parents, okay? So that parents can understand our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. Hello, Rashad. So I'm very proud of this book, okay? My grandson turned 2. When he gets old enough to understand, oh, that book is about me. Thank you for the hearts. I've reached 50% of my goal. Thank you. You do not have to send me any gifts on here. I thank you for those of you that do. My main thing today is to say happy Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th. For me, wonderful things happen, and I want to put out positive energy, not negative. No matter what's going on in the world, let's put out prayer hands right now. I'm going to ask everyone, prayer hands right now for the highest good of all, right now, what's going on. Okay, can we have the prayer hands? Please. And while we have the prayer hands, I want to let everyone know that I have set my intent, and I can understand that. I had to work through a few of my own fears around Friday the 13th when I was younger. Anyway, I have asked and set my intent for the healing energy, the universal healing energy to flood the live, okay? Anyone that is in need of any healing energy, okay? It's here. It's available, okay? No, it's not a cold, Judy. I have allergies. Thank you for thinking about me, but no. There is a lot of ragweed going on, so please, no, I'm good. No need to worry about me, okay? I'm blessed. Can you tell? I'm blessed. All right, in just a minute, I'm going to clear the energy like I always do, and I claim the healing. Thank you. In just a minute, I am going to clear the energy, and I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards, and then I'm going to start doing some mediumship. So thank you, and I want to say right off the bat, thank you for engaging in my last 3 videos. I appreciate that, okay? So anyway, so all the healing energy is here. Just claim it. It's available for each and every one of us. All right? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm hardly ever on this early in the morning, let alone a Friday. All right, so let's clear the energy really quick. So this is my brass Tibet bowl, okay? And all of my mods, could you give a wave? All of my colleagues that have popped in, can you give a wave? Thank you all for sharing out the live. Mods, how many shares do I have? Thank you for tapping the screen. Oh, thank you, Margie, for that reminder. If you go to my website, at the very top of my website, pamsears.com, there is my link tree. In my link tree is all my social media. Hearing Heaven has popped into the house. Hello, Cody, just in time for me to clear the energy. I love Hearing Heaven. Give a wave and make sure you follow him. His lives are also free. But if you go to my link tree, there's a link called Code Purple. Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, you are looking for help in any form of mental health issues, you're looking for a resource for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, the Code Purple link in my link tree, go to that. There are 195 countries There are 195 countries. Go find your country. Don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Okay? All right, so this is what we're going to do. Here we go. Cody, I got some new videos up. You got to go see them. One from Sassy Sue. All right. Tell me where you might feel this brass Tibet healing bowl in the body. Don't have to feel it. Some do, some don't. Tell me where everyone is from as well. I moved up from Phoenix, northern Arizona, so that I could become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So here we go, y'all. Well, I hope, Cody, let me know somehow if that's really you. I mean, we all got fakes, okay? We all got fakes. That's the real Cody in here. He's the one that just got 100,000 followers. Congratulations. I'm doing some heart chakra work, so I've been focused on that. I feel it in my heart area. All right, so here we go. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. How was that, y'all? Everybody from all over the place. Okay, as I said, Rob has his brand new deck that I just got in, okay? So I am going to pull a card. I haven't gone through all of these, so I'm not quite sure. I haven't fully connected. I always like to do that energy-wise, but I'm going to pull a card from his deck, Rob Intuitive giveaway. Make sure you want to, if you're interested, they're beautiful cards, okay? I'm going to pull one from his deck, and then I'm going to pull one from my very own deck, the Heart Rock deck. All right, and my Heart Rock, I'm restocked on that, okay? All right, let me do, here we go. Rebecca Healing Medium is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you give her a wave. Sorry. Ooh, 630 members. Thank you. What did I say? I wanted a 300 share out goal. All right. So I'm going to pull one card from Rob's new deck. And then I'm going to pull one from my very own Heart Rock deck. And then we're going to start some mediumship. Okay, here we go. How many shares, y'all? How many shares? I don't know why all of a sudden I'm not able to see shares. That just, who knows? And thank you, beautiful people, for going. 71. I got 300. I got a goal of 300. You won't get it if you don't ask. You never know, right? Thank you all for going and watching as an energy exchange. Thank you for going and watching my last 3 videos. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you all for the shares. There's always something up. I know. All right, so. Ooh. I like this one. Determination. The Chariot. He's mixing tarot with oracle. Now, I don't know anything about tarot, but I know a lot about all my different oracle cards. This is number 7, the Chariot, determination. No matter what is going on right now, no matter what's going on, keep that determination going. Don't give up. Stay focused on the goal, okay? Stay focused on the goal. Very, very important. If we lose sight of it, it is his new deck is just beautiful. So stay focused on the goal. Thank you for sharing, y'all. And here's my card, communication. Communication. So with this determination card comes the communication card. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Now, if you're going to ask for what you want, make sure that's what you want, that you know without a doubt that's what you want. Okay? Ask for what you want. And keep that determination going. Does that make sense? You need to learn to speak up for yourself? Yeah. Yeah. So for those of you that are new popping in, happy Friday the 13th. Going to drink some coffee from my blessed coffee cup. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am going to pick somebody, so let me just get myself ready. Hang on a minute. And first of all, don't ever put personal details in the chat. Don't ever do that. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful backdrop that was given to me for my birthday last year. Anyway, so y'all, I'm not looking at the screen yet. Don't put any personal details in here. And please know that there's going to be a bunch of fakes following you. Block them. Do not engage with them. I will never send you a message here. Never, never. Every one of us are going to have an amazing day. We are going to have an amazing day. Go listen to my alter ego, Sassy Sue. There's Diva Girl Jess. Good morning. I'm having a beautiful morning. Little chilly, but I'm having a beautiful morning. Okay. So, I'm going to randomly pick somebody. Now, no names, no dates. The relationship of the person that you're looking to connect with, I will see if we can tune in. You never know who's going to pop in for you. So I'm just going to scroll through, see who clicks out at me. So I'll be patient. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Somebody scrolled by that. I'm just going to I can't find it now. Okay, there it is. Michelle. Brother. You said brother. Michelle. All right, everyone. I have picked someone. What I would like, everyone, please hold your comments. When I am done, that's you. Give me, in all caps, please give me consent. Michelle, if you want to go live with me, which makes it easier, click the guest request down below. The two people, thank you all. Hold your comments. When I am done giving this message, I will be pulling more collective cards by age groups, okay?
This city meant to Prince and to the formation of his new power generation in the late 80s.
Is that you, Michelle?
Here to welcome you further into the city that I love.
I'm not sure what noise is. Do you have something on in the background?
Okay, there it is. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay. I wasn't sure. So y'all, thank you. We're going to see if we can't connect Michelle with her brother. I do have consent from you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're 18 or over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I am picking up the number 22 right away. Do you connect with the number 22?
Uh, 22, I've been seeing them numbers a lot.
Okay. 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 Um, that could also be somebody's 22 or somebody was 22 when they passed, or once in a while, it's also February 2nd.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I have two sons that are in February.
Are one of them on the 2nd?
No, February
Okay.
1st and February.
Okay. Then we
Oh,
won't go with that. Okay.
okay.
But the 22 you've been seeing a lot. How about the number 13?
13. I can't. I was married on Friday the 13th.
You were married on Friday the 13th?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there you go. Gosh, all right. How fun. I do have a male here, but I'm not sure exactly if it's your brother yet. Do you connect with the name Greg or Craig?
Oh no, I don't know. Right now I can't think of anybody like.
What I want you to do is write the name down, Craig or Greg. Write
Okay.
the name down because it's connected to who this male is. This male looks to me like he might be in his 30s.
My brother before he passed was almost 30.
Okay. Okay. Now, was I'm getting some kind of an impact or some kind of a pressure to him. Do you understand that?
I do.
Okay. Um, and that's what caused him to cross over.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there some kind of machinery involved with him?
Uh, yes, he worked at a place that had that.
Okay. At least I know that I have your brother popping in. Okay. Um, So the pressure, I don't know if it was a car, but there was something that happened, an impact, and it was kind of almost instant. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Are you okay, sweetheart? You okay?
Yes, I just been wanting to hear from him since he's been gone.
Okay. All right. Just take a deep breath. Okay. We've all got you. We all got you here. We're all holding space for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. What is November or the number 11? Now, I think this is connected to your brother or to you.
That's his birth year. I mean month.
Okay. Thank you. November. Okay. Perfect. Um, who has or had 3 kids?
He did.
Okay, he did. Okay. Um, I'm being shown, and I don't know if it's him or someone else, 2 boys.
Uh, no, he has one boy, two
Now, was your
girls.
brother one of 2 boys?
No, he's one of three.
Okay, there's someone that he's pointing out 2 boys. So it could be somebody else in
Oh,
the
I
family or it
do.
could be a
I
friend.
have two boys.
You have 2 boys. Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Yes.
you. Okay. Um, I have a I don't know, but hang on a minute. Is there a CA name connected to your brother or to you?
CA.
I
Uh,
don't, it's on, okay, I'm getting Carmen. Um,
yes, that's my aunt. They had to call me when it happened.
okay, so Carmen is your aunt. Okay, thank you. He's just acknowledging. Now I also have the number 14. Now that could be something around Valentine's Day. That could be somebody's birthday or anniversary on the 14th of a month.
Oh gosh, I can't think of it right now.
That's okay. Write it down. Write it down.
Okay.
Um, Somebody could have been 14 years old when he passed. Okay.
Okay.
So sometimes things kind of escape us. Just write that down.
Okay.
Something about February, um, the 14th, Valentine's Day. Just write it down.
Okay.
Is there an Eddie?
Uh, let me think.
There's an E name.
E, E, E. Uh, I can't think of one right
That's
now. I mean,
okay.
I can, but I don't know if he's here or not.
Just write that down, Eddie. And then there's like a Andy or Randy.
Andy, Randy.
Now these are connected to your brother that's popping in. So these could be his friends. This could be cousins. Could be somebody in the family, or somebody else that's on the other side. So I don't know if it's Randy or Andy. Okay.
Okay, I'll write it down. My son is Andrew,
Okay. I'll take that.
and I
Okay.
call him Andreas. So,
Okay.
it's short for Andy.
All right. I'll take that. That works. Okay. Thank you for that. Um, Now, I'm being shown, like, when people have all these fun cars and they like do cruising up and down the street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm being shown that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was something that your brother would do?
Uh, Him and his friends, yeah.
Okay.
My
Okay.
husband actually, my husband is the one that really does that.
Okay. Okay. Just a validation. Um, I'm seeing, let me look. Let me look. It looks like a nickel. A shiny nickel or a shiny penny or a quarter, but I think it's a nickel. So he sent a coin to somebody.
Okay, I'll definitely ask.
Okay. And it looks, like I said, it's silver. So it's nickel, dime, or quarter, but I think it's a nickel.
I have a
And
nickel in my purse
yeah.
that I keep that I found. It was a buffalo nickel. And
And
I
who
did
was,
find that. I did find that a long time ago. I did. And I keep it in my purse.
okay. The buffalo
I'm
nickel.
sorry.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Okay. He's talking about the nickel. So, okay. Did you find the nickel after he passed?
Oh, yes. It wasn't long ago. It was a few years ago.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So he's acknowledging the nickel that he sent to you. Um, he's showing me storm clouds moving in. Now, he didn't show me a rainbow, and normally rainbows mean, somebody passed when it was raining, but he's showing me storm clouds. So how would you connect to the storm
When
clouds?
my mom passed, that we saw a rainbow. And then just the other day, my sister took a picture of a rainbow and sent it to me.
Okay. Okay. And usually now I just saw the storm cloud, so I'm gonna relay that to you because that has some significance. Something about, and it's crazy, but I'm gonna give what I hear. Okay,
Oh,
who doesn't like beets?
me.
Okay, he's like, oh, no beets, and I'm like, okay, I
Oh,
will
I
give
can't
it. I
stand
will
them.
give it.
Yeah, I can't stand
Okay.
them.
Okay, that's just an acknowledgement of your brother. Let me ask you this: do you have an uncle also on the other side?
I sure do. A few of them.
Okay, because he's with the person that's like just above him, and I didn't get father figure or grandfather. I got more of an uncle. Okay,
Okay.
um, is one of them like is? Would your uncle have worked on cars or been a mechanic?
He was for the railroad.
You work for
It,
the railroad. Okay. This is a mechanic. So this also could be, when we talked about the machinery,
well, I have
did,
so many uncles that passed away, so I had just one recently that I never met, and I don't know what he did. But you know
okay.
what? I was just reading his obituary, and I think he was a mechanic. I never met him, but I read his obituary, and it was
Okay.
on there.
Okay. I'm picking up there was a sudden, passing from him. Do you get that?
From my brother, yes.
Okay. Well, and it could be the uncle as well. A sudden passing. I know we talked about your brother. There was an
Oh,
uncle where he
I know
also
who you're
passed
talking
suddenly. Do you
about.
understand that?
I do, yes, yes. Now I know which one you're talking about.
Okay. All right. There you go. Just popping in with your brother to say hello. Um, your brother is congratulating someone in school. Someone either just got like straight A's or went back to school, got some kind of certificate. He's congratulating someone, and then he's talked about school.
Don't I don't know. I really don't.
Okay, write that down. Unless that was something, well, it
Yeah,
could be that your brother, was your brother good, had good grades in school?
my son did. My son Andrew. Yes.
Okay,
He was a perfectionist. He couldn't get under a 99 or he'd have a fit. He wouldn't
okay.
if he got under 100, he would not like it.
Okay, that could be who he's congratulating because he's talking about congratulations and he says school. Is there something about the month of September?
September, I was married on September.
Okay,
Let's see, and I have we have a let's see, September. My father-in-law too was born in September.
okay, okay. Just an acknowledgement. Let me see if he's got anything else to say. You know that he's in a good place. Do you understand this?
Um, yeah, well, yeah, I'm hoping.
No, he's in a good place, okay? There's some like he's like for some reason he said you got to tell her that. So there must have been some concern about where he was at. He is right there where he's supposed to be in the light. So he wants you to know that, okay?
Okay.
So you don't have to think about it or worry about it anymore. Um, is there somebody that used to smoke that funny stuff?
Right now it's my daughter.
Okay. He's talking about smoking the funny stuff. Okay, so that would be an acknowledgement to
Actually,
your
yeah,
daughter.
it was, yeah, it actually when if you're talking about like back in his younger days, it was him and my cousins.
Okay, okay. He just wanted to pop in quickly just to let you know that he's really, really good. Ooh, he just said, "Happy birthday." Whose birthday is coming up, or just
My husband's birthday is November 7th.
okay? Okay.
He
He
told
said,
you
"Happy
happy birthday.
birthday."
Thank you. He
All
said,
right.
tell him thank you.
So it's the happy birthday. Okay. Um, Yeah, he's talking about the Greg or the Craig again. So I don't know if that would be friends of your brother. Just, that might pop up and you might be able to validate that later, but he brought that up again. And so he's gone quiet, but I want to thank you, Michelle, for coming in and allowing this to happen.
Okay, I'll keep them names in mind because I wanted to ask you a question, but if he left, I don't want to ask
Well, you can ask. I don't know if we'll get the answer, but you can most certainly ask.
because I keep on begging him to tell me because I want to know if I'm right about who hit him. It was a hit and run, pedestrian versus vehicle, and I wanted to know if I was right about what I'm thinking. Who did it? So that could be them names could be a factor on who hit him.
Possibly, but let me be honest with you, okay?
Okay,
Most of the time when they're coming through, they don't really talk about that stuff. It's like that, it's not important. When we get to the other side, there's forgiveness, there's love, and sometimes things have to play out on earth and they just don't come along and give us that information. Okay?
okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. But I want to thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Uh,
And I hope that this brought you some comfort.
It did. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I
Take
appreciate
care.
everything you do. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. That was a demonstration of randomly picking somebody and trying to see. Now, a lot of times they can't answer all the information. Sometimes later on, because we get so excited or we're, trying to remember everything, they get validations later. I'm just saying, I want to welcome all the new people that are here that popped in while I was giving that mediumship session. Okay. For all you new people, many of you got what I call a postcard. A postcard is, I am not directly connecting you with your loved one, but many of your loved ones pop in, they give a quick hello, a hi and a bye, a name or a date or something. I call them postcards. So many of you probably did. So anyway, so for those of you that are new, that was a demonstration. I'm going to be doing another one in just a bit. Just Ms. is here. Good morning, my friend. So y'all, and mods, can you let me know how many shares since, oh, well, thank you, Jess. Thank you for the kiss. That was very nice. John Edward is very, very kind to me. And, I appreciate his support. Okay. So, how many shares, mods? Let me know. 113. Ooh, happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you. 130. I know I can't see shares. You found me from Jonathan Lewis. I appreciate his support as well. I love going on his lives. So while I was doing that demonstration, I'm going to pull some cards by age groups in just a minute, okay? I want to acknowledge all my colleagues popping in while I was busy giving that mediumship. If all my colleagues would give a wave, okay? I'm understanding now as I wrote it down. Good, Michelle. Awesome. Sometimes things don't make sense, and then later on, you can most certainly send me an email, pam@pamsears.com, and let me know what validates. Unless you want to type it here, that's fine. I am going to connect with somebody else in just a moment. I'm going to pull collective cards. 130 shares. You know what? I'm still going to keep it at 300 shares. Why not? You never know if you don't ask, right? Y'all, for those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I've been doing it for over 30 years. I don't charge on my lives, okay? For new scrolling, welcome, welcome. So, I don't charge on my lives. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. I don't answer psychic questions. I'm going to be doing another mediumship demonstration, okay? But one of the things I like in energy exchange is tapping the screen, sharing out the live, following me if you feel so guided. Thank you, Sue Bob. And please, I have 3 brand new videos. I am not picking anyone just at the moment. I want to do cards by age groups. So please hold those names, not names, but relationships, okay? I am going to pick another person. Woo! 635 members. Thank you, thank you. Happy Friday the 13th. And for those of you that are new and don't know, this is my children's book about my grandson, Xander, who meets his spirit guides, okay? The spirit guides show up when he doesn't want to take a nap. He doesn't want to take a nap. So he throws a temper tantrum and his parents put him in timeout, okay? But a beautiful thing happens. There you go. There he is. Whoop. There he is. All his spirit guides show up. Liam and Lexi are his main guides. Ooh, thank you for the heart, Rebecca. So, they help him understand why naps are important, how to say sorry to mom and dad. There's a section in the back for parents to understand, are we one see, know, hear spirit, okay? It's on Amazon, okay? It's on Amazon. Those of you who have already gotten the book and haven't left a review, would you please, okay? Okay, it's on Amazon. All right, so I'm going to be using The Dreamer's Journey by Allison Williams Yee. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Yeah, No Nap by Pam Sears on Amazon. All right, 18 to 30, here we go. Now, if this isn't your age group, but you somehow connect to more than one card, who am I to say no? I've taken all 4 cards before. 18 to 30, here you go. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to connect again. The teacher. The teacher. Mentor, wise educator, divine guidance, higher self. Who is our best teacher? Our higher self. And this is for 18 to 30. You're being asked to tune into that higher self of yours. You're asking for guidance. You're asking for answers to your questions. Listen to your higher self, okay? And 31 to 50. And I want to remind everybody, every one of you, author Daniel John is in the house, my dear friend. Hello, Daniel John, give a wave. You're here just in time for your age group. All of you are welcome in here, but I am going to say that please don't bring judgment or hate into this place. Everyone has their own journey. You're 29. What a fibber. You're all welcome here. If you came in here and somehow you feel this is not the place for you, I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. There's an X button. All right, 31 to 50. This is your card. Daniel, we got to get caught up. We got to get caught up. If you're free today, give me a call. All right, 31 to 50. This is your card. Stagnation. Some of you feel like you're stuck in an unproductive cycle. Okay? And it says you're stuck in an unproductive cycle, inaction, holding back growth. There's 2 reasons. Maybe you're doing it because you just don't feel like you have the confidence to go forward, or the universe is putting that stagnation there because something isn't quite ready. Okay? So if it's something that you've been trying and trying and trying and you're still stuck, that could be the universe saying, we're not ready yet. We're not ready. But if you're not willing to step forward and you're like, there's a lot of fears and you're stuck because of your own doing, think about that. Okay? Think about that. All right. 51 to 70. Yeah, economy. Yeah, the economy is definitely making things stagnated. All of my beautiful colleagues popping in. Sacred Dreamer. All of you beautiful colleagues and my mods, please give a wave. Jackerator is in the house. Hello, Jackie. 51 to 70. This is your card. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Transition. Look at all my beautiful mods waving. Colleagues, make sure you give a wave. Natural progression of change. Realignment. Release. Hell yes, I claim it. We are in transition, this age group. Yes. 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 Woo! I'll take it. In order for the transition to happen, there's a lot of things we have to release for that to happen, okay? All right, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. She's 116 years old, okay? She's in the Guinness. So 71 all the way up to the oldest living person, who is Maria. Vulnerability, perceived weakness or powerlessness, fragile. Let me tell this age group. So this age group is making changes. They're retiring. They're leaving their jobs. They're possibly moving away. And part of you are feeling that vulnerable thing like, what's next? What's next? This is reminding you that it's perceived. It is not reality. Okay? It's okay to be vulnerable. Thank you. It's okay to be vulnerable, but it's a perceived weakness. Okay? All right. So that is the age groups. Okay. So besides my children's book, I'm going to pick somebody else for a session. Here's my first book, Whispers of the White Dove, Heart of the White Dove. All three of my books got a 5-star rating from Reader's Favorite. This is all my inspirational poetry. This one has a cancer journey that I experienced. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There's some of those stories, some spiritual short stories, and a few poems. All three of them are on Amazon if you want to order all three. Woo, thank you. 80% of my goal. All right, so mods, how many shares do I have? And thank you all for interacting. My alter ego, spiritual plumbers popping in. Hello, hello. Hang on just a minute. Interesting. Okay. I was just getting some input, isn't that? Yeah, all my books are on Amazon. Okay. So, and please go interact with all my videos. Sassy Sue is my alter ego. I am trying to do inspirational, upbeat type videos using Sassy Sue. So please, I have 3 new videos. If you do nothing else, please go watch the videos. Sassy Sue is talking about Friday the 13th. Okay. You emailed me. Perfect. Any one of you that has a question about a one-on-one with me, bypass my website, go directly to pam@pamsears.com. I will answer your questions. If you are interested in ordering my Heart Rock deck, there's Moody Cindy. Hello. I did a dance duet with my Sassy Sue did a dance duet with me. Woo! So anyway, I'm restocked of my oracle cards, okay? All right, so y'all, I'm going to do one more person, okay? One more person. Don't give me any details, just give me the relationship of who you want to connect with. I will scroll through and I will pick someone, okay? See who stands out. Let me see. There it is. Okay. Alyssa. 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 Everyone of you can stop scrolling, okay? Alyssa, please, in all caps, give me consent and tell me that you are 18 or over. I think you have enough to go possibly live. You won't be able to show your face, but I heard that they switched it to 400 followers to go live.
Hello.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Alyssa. Welcome.
Hi.
Can you hear
Yes.
me okay?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, good.
All right. So you want to connect with your brother, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, all right. I'm going to see if I can tune in and connect. I don't know if it's going to be your brother. There could be someone else. Just a second. There is an older male that is actually stepping forward. Do you
Yeah.
have an older father figure?
Yes.
Okay. Would that be a father, grandfather, uncle?
It is my pawpaw, but okay, I'm not going to give you info.
No,
Sorry.
don't give
Sorry.
me details. Okay. There's an
Yeah,
older gentleman
okay.
that's popping through. Okay. He is showing me the lung area. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. Now he wants to show up first, and then let's see if he'll hopefully help bring your brother through. Um, how do you connect to the number 17?
17. Um, I'm not sure, honestly.
This could be from the papa. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 17th of a month, an anniversary, wedding anniversary, crossing over anniversary, write it down because this papa that came through first is giving me that. Now, once in a while, for me, it could
And
be January 7th because of the 1 and the 7.
I know
Okay.
exactly what 17 is. It's his daughter. He had another daughter. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to feed you information. But she's 17.
But you do connect to the 17?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it just clicked.
Okay, perfect. That's all. You don't have to, that yes is perfect. There's also something about the month of February.
Yes, that
Okay.
is my daughter's birthday.
Okay. Okay. Um, who has 2 kids?
Me.
Okay. Okay. So your grandpa or papa, um, is there somebody that sold cars or sold some kind of machinery?
My pawpaw did, and my brother and my uncle.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So definitely, let's see. Is there a connection? And he might be, hopefully, there's an S name, S like Sam.
um,
Steve? Is there a Steve or a Steven?
so my mom, she goes by Shelly.
Well, I'll take the S. Okay. I just wasn't sure. I saw the S name. Um,
Uh-huh.
there's also, is there a Bob? B-O? Bob?
Yeah. Uh, no, I can't think of a Bob.
That's okay. There's a B name and it looked like it was B-O. Write that down. I think that is connected. I think it's connected to your brother. There may be somebody that he was connected with on Earth, friend, somebody like that. Write the name down.
Okay.
How about the month of June?
Yes, that is my brother.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure. Let me ask you this. Oh, is there something in regards to the back area?
Yes, my brother.
Okay, he's pointing to the back, and I'm like, okay, okay. So I didn't know if it was kidneys or something else happened.
No, I think it probably could go for both, but it directly connects with my brother for sure.
Okay, okay. Is there something with that low? Is it the lower back? Because that's what he's showing me.
Um, I was told it was more of the neck and back.
Okay, okay, that's all right. There's just lower back, and I got my hands down here, so
Ye-
I'm given that. James.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. That
Okay,
is my
who's? Go ahead,
that's my aunt. That is my pawpaw's daughter.
Jane.
Jamie. She goes by James too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna like James, Jane. Okay, that's her. Okay. Is there someone who had 6 or 7 children, including all pregnancies?
Um, Not that I can think of.
Connected to either the grandpa or the uncle. And somebody had 6 or 7 children, or at least pregnancies. Your papa could have been one of 6 or 7. Okay.
He was one of three, two, or well,
Okay.
three, including him.
There's somebody that had a large group of kids. So I believe that it is somehow connected to your papa or your uncle. Okay.
I think
So write that down. Um,
so. That makes sense for my husband's family.
okay. 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 And sometimes they do pop in and give information for your husband. So there's someone on your husband's side.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Who's the T name? Tom or Tim?
Thomas.
A Tom or a Tim?
Thomas.
Thomas?
Yes, that is
Okay.
my father. That is
Okay.
my brother's father.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that validation. Is he's your brother, Papa? I think it's more your brother. Was he the one that was involved in a lot of sports?
Yes.
Okay. Also, there's somebody on Earth right now that just did a sports game.
My daughter is in gymnastics.
Okay. Did she just an event just happened? An event, a game, something. Do you understand this?
He was on a field trip yesterday.
And is this the one that goes to gymnastics?
Yes.
Okay. He said in regards to the one that does sports, they just had an event. So if that's the field trip, I would take that because that just happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kept thinking I felt like my brother was with her yesterday
Okay.
at the field
Okay.
trip.
Okay. So he's talking about the event. So yes, it's a validation that they do see what goes on Earth. Okay. So he was there. Um,
Right.
okay. Now, when they show me flowers, it drives me a little wonky because I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
It looks like a big pink carnation or some kind of a flower. It's pretty good size. Is there someone that has a garden with those kind of flowers, or did somebody just get some flowers like that?
I believe my mother did at my brother's funeral.
Ah, okay, the big pink ones, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's what he's showing me. Thank you.
You're
Um, okay, this is kind of funny. He's laughing and he's talking about the one who's a broken record.
welcome. Oh my God. That is my mom. That is
Okay,
my mom.
he's like the one who's a broken record. Okay, that is
Oh my-
so, and he's laughing. He's laughing. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Let me ask you this. He's saying that he used to get away with more things than you did. Do you understand that?
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. It's like,
I cannot believe this.
okay. So I know it's just like, that's so funny. Do you know a Mark or Marvin, a MA name?
Um,
Mary, MA name. So
MA.
Mark,
I
Mary,
Okay,
Marvin.
Margaret, that is my husband's grandmother.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is she the one that would have been connected to the 6 or 7 kids that I
Yes.
talked about earlier?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sometimes, your husband's side of the family will pop
That's
in.
okay.
That's just the way it is.
Okay.
Everyone hangs out with everybody on the other side, okay?
Love that.
Was she a professional seamstress? Do you know?
No, I do know like she sewed,
I
but
mean, okay, but so good that she could have been professional, okay?
okay,
That's what I'm being shown. Um, did she not like to drive?
okay. Now that is my husband's dad's mother.
Okay, all right.
So that's a different grandmother.
Oh my gosh. So it's different. It's different than the Margaret. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He just got his side of the family popping in to say hello.
That's
Okay. Um, is there someone who works or worked at a bank?
my brother's best friend.
Okay. Okay. So I think you've got a few people, like your papa was here, your husband's
Yeah.
side's trying to pop in, and then your brother's still there too. So he's
Yeah.
acknowledging the one. Ooh, he's showing me, did somebody build something in honor of him when he passed?
Um.
Like a memorial or something, maybe where he passed?
Okay. We haven't been there yet, but we bought something to put there where he
Okay.
passed,
Okay.
and we plan to go this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Okay. He's just talking about something that was built for him in honor of him. So that's another validation that he's watching what you guys are doing on Earth. Okay. Is it pretty good size? Because that's what he's showing me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, about the height you were doing. It's about like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, gosh, thank you. So, um,
That's
um,
so, oh, I
now
love you.
did, okay, who passed quickly? Quickly, quickly.
Um, both my brother and my pawpaw.
Okay. He's like, when they do
Oh,
this to me, boom. Okay. All right.
see, my brother was faster.
Okay. Okay. Boom. All right. Thank you for that. Let's see if there's anything else that I have for you. Does most of this make sense to you then?
For sure. Everything.
Okay. Okay. Um, who's been gone less than a year?
My brother.
Your brother?
Yes.
I wasn't sure because I didn't hear the answer on that. Is it your brother that's been gone less than a year?
Yes, my brother.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's just another acknowledgement. Okay, this is I don't I don't know if it's a little rabbit, a little gerbil. They do show me animals that maybe you might have had or he had when he was younger. A
Uh-huh.
rabbit, a gerbil, a hamster. Do you understand this?
Yes, okay. I used to have hamsters. I had two, but my daughter now has uh, guinea pig.
Okay. Okay. He's showing me that looks like a hamster, gerbil, guinea pig. Okay. So he's acknowledging that. Okay. Um, is there he's talking about the name that your daughter named that it's like an off the wall name. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
He's like off the wall name. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So he's
She,
acknowledging that. I want to thank you for coming on here and allowing this to happen.
I really
And
appreciate
the few things that maybe you weren't quite sure about, write it down. Sometimes things get validated later.
it. Right.
Thank you so much for this. And like I said, I hope that it helped bring some comfort to you. Okay.
Right. Can I ask
Okay.
you one question?
You can ask. Sure.
Um, do like can Am I connecting with my brother when I think I'm talking to him?
Yes, yes. When you are talking to your loved ones, okay, and of course your brother's going to say yes because that's true. When you're talking to him, trust that you are connecting with him and that you feel him with you.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
I I can feel him
yes,
hugging me all the time.
yes, yes. That's him. Trust
Yeah.
that. Keep talking to him. None of you need me or any other medium to talk to your loved ones. Keep talking because that's him. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. You
Take care. Bye.
so much. You too. Bye.
Whew. I don't know if it's my phone. I don't know. Sometimes people are clicking in and out, and I think I should have turned off the other phone that I was holding on to. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But anyway, that's another demonstration. Okay, that's another demonstration. So, y'all are so kind. Now, I bet you many of you got postcards. For those of you that were new popping in while I was giving that demonstration, you're so welcome. Thank you, Margie. I'm only going to be on here for a little bit longer. Thank you, Margie. Have a beautiful day, Margie. So many of you probably got what I call postcards. Your loved ones are popping in, saying quick hello, even though I'm not directly connecting with them. Okay? So I want to thank all of you new people that popped in while I was doing that session. One of the things that and mods, how many shares do I have? How many shares? Welcome, Netherlands. Welcome, welcome. 290. We're almost at goal. I wanted 300 shares. Oh, thank you. Somebody said 200 and somebody else said 290. Interesting. A postcard is just you either get it or you don't while I'm connecting with somebody else. A loved one might pop in and you might recognize their name. You might recognize their age or a date or how they crossed. Those are postcards. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. So obviously somebody was wrong. Maybe it's not 290 shares. All right. So thank you for interacting. One of the things that I love an energy exchange is, oh, it's 224. Okay, somebody said 290, so that's okay. I appreciate each and every one of my mods. Please give a wave because they also go live. You'll definitely want to follow them as well. Okay? All right. I love you, Margie. Happy Friday the 13th. Go watch my 3 new videos, y'all. There's all my beautiful mods waving. They go live. Please follow them. Now, what I'm going to do for the moment, I'm going to do some spiritual Q&A, and then but when I do end the live, I will be pulling a final collective card, okay? So for the moment, Pamalama, just Ms. I like Pamalama. Pamalama Ding Dong. I'm going to answer a couple of personal questions. Sassy Sue, my alter ego, did a video this morning about Friday the 13th. So please, it makes you think of the song. Pamalama Ding Dong. I'm not answering psychic questions, but I am answering some spiritual Q&A, okay? I love Sassy Sue too. I got another wig. Sassy Sue's got another wig getting delivered today. Y'all, I do not answer. Please do not spam those kind of questions. No spamming. No spamming. I do not answer those questions. You will be muted. Maybe another alter ego. Maybe. Maybe. I'm waiting for my package to get delivered. I might do a pink wig. There's a lot of wigs here on the TikTok. I've been ordering them from here, watching some of that. All right. Yeah, no spammy the pammy. So, any spiritual questions? Yeah, no, I don't know that person. I don't work with that person. I would say when people say, am I on the right path? I'm not answering psychic questions, but let me answer this in general. No matter what's going on, it's destiny. And it's like, am I doing things right? Even if we make mistakes or there's lessons, that's all a part of our path. Okay. You have a few new wigs. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And yeah, my hair's gotten a little. Do I ever hear spirits in a different language? No. If somebody crossed over and they never spoke English, it's universal language on the other side, okay? They come through, I understand fully, no matter if they didn't speak English or not, okay? Those who didn't believe in what I do when they crossed over, they come through. Pets come through. Babies come through. Okay. Any Q&A picks? I'm going to be making a late breakfast and then walking my dog. No, I do not believe in a hell. So if you're listening to a psychic and if so much connects with you, could it be for you? Those, I call those postcards. Could very well be postcards. Anyway, I have another video from Sassy Sue. I haven't posted it yet, maybe tomorrow. I do not believe in a hell. The 30 years of I've been doing this, the people that have come through, nobody talks about a hell. No. I go out in nature to connect to my higher self. I go out in nature. Oh, thank you. Almost made my goal of my pink hearts. Thank you. Thank you. I go out in nature. That's the best way. Yeah, we have angels. Let me tell you this, from what I have been told, we have a guardian angel at birth. We have a spirit guide at birth. They stay with us forever. We have other spirit guides that come and go to help us, including animals. How do you open yourself up? I do a lot of prayers. I talk to my spirit guides, my angels, my loved ones. That's how I do it. And let me tell you a story about the higher self. Are you ready to hear this? Some of you may not know this, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. So, there's a book called Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton, okay? Dr. Michael Newton wrote a book called Journey of Souls. He's got 3 books. He took people actually to the other side where they met their counsel. Fabulous, fabulous. So when we are planning our earthly journey, thank you, Jess. When we're planning our earthly journey, we pick all of the details, marriages, children, how we're going to, careers, that kind of thing. Then our souls are so expansive. There's no way that our entire essence can inhabit these meat suits. Can't. These meat suits would explode. So when we're ready to take this earthly journey, our counsel says, what percentage of your essence do you want to take in this body? Okay. So we take a percentage into this earthly journey. Where do you think the other percent is? On the other side, that's our higher self. That's our higher self, y'all. That's us. Okay? Yes, I have many of my own visions of my past lives. I do firmly believe in reincarnation. So anyway, think about that. So when somebody says connect to your higher self, you're talking to yourself. Like a footprint. Yeah, kind of like a footprint. Okay? Ooh, thank you for the 100,000 likes. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for the new follows. How do I close the door for communication with spirits? I normally go out and take a walk out in nature. I have a very good boundary system with my team. They know when I'm done, I'm done. Okay? I will be taking a walk in nature when I'm done here. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the new follows, y'all. And I'm going to pull a final collective card in just a moment. Don't forget, my children's book, No No Nap, is on Amazon. And thank you, Just Miz. I'm getting off of here shortly as well. So, and I might do a nature video. I just might. I mean, look at me. I'm all Halloweened, ready to go. My grandson Xander meets his spirit guides. It is awesome. There are people that you can go and have quantum healing. There are hypnotherapists that can guide you through to past lives. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to use, I got to go out in nature and clear myself anyway. I got to go. Sacred Forest Oracle. Let's pull a final collective. If you do nothing else, can you please go and watch I meditate about it then. If you can't be hypnotized, meditate about it. Okay? And maybe work with your higher self on that. So please go interact with all of my videos. If you do nothing else, I have 3 new videos. A couple of them are funny, but true. All right. So this is Friday the 13th. I am going to say this card is for today and throughout the whole weekend. Thank you. Trish, you do comment on all of that. Thank you. All right. Woo! On this Friday the 13th, here is our collective message, the Wood Nymph Beauty. This is about, it's on my page. If you guys want to go, just click on my page. It'll take you right to my TikTok page. That's where my videos are at, okay? Beauty. Remember, I'm not talking about any outer beauty, y'all. I'm talking about the inner beauty that we all have. Yes, outer beauty fades over time. Inner beauty, we all are beautiful souls. And I want you to remember that, okay? All right, y'all, you've got, an opportunity to go and interact with my videos, duet any of them. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. You all have a very blessed day. I want to tell y'all also, will this go on YouTube? Michelle, let me tell you this. I will do my best. If there's not a tech issue, I will download and upload to the tube, okay? But I don't know. It depends on if there's not a tech issue. Just keep an eye out for that. Remember, not only be kind to others, but include yourself in that kindness, okay? It may take a couple of days. Sometimes it takes that long for it to be able to even be shared, Michelle, but I'll do my best, okay? All right, I love you all. Take care, and thank you for interacting with all of my videos and coming on to my lives. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye.